We finally have you, Noobert. It's time for you to surrender and pay for all your crimes. What happened to you? Have you ever been caught with your proverbial pants down? Well, worry no longer with our brand new heart attack button. We will have you, Noobert. It's time for you to surrender and pay for all your crimes. Never be caught unaware by raiders who want you dead. And this overpowered weapon can be yours with 20 easy payments of 199 silver plus tax. Just call 1-800-Noobert. And we'll even throw in the Worship the Fox t-shirt absolutely free. Only while supplies last. Overpowered mods, a pretty divisive topic, all things considered. Some people love mods that are balanced, so anyone can enjoy them and use them in whatever playthrough they want. Others want mods that can turn the tide of battle or make you an unbeatable god of destruction. Today we are going to talk about those mods. The ones that break the balance of the game, just like Bane breaks spines. After all, sometimes you get tired of Randy's Random or Igor the Invader sending wave after wave of stupid raiders at your base to punch in your face. Sometimes you just want to feel like an overpowered badass. It's cathartic. These mods aren't for everyone, but if you want some mods that break the game, stick around. And hey, give us a like and subscribe. For every 25 likes, a raider gets a t-shirt. Really? A t-shirt? Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, let's also see what we have as a sponsor today as well while I prepare the victims of our overpowered weapon. Starting off, we have a simple mod that my writer swears by for keeping his walls safe. The Regenerator Nanodrive. What does it do? Within its radius, the device will repair all buildings and items. That's right! Auto-repairing buildings. They even work on items equipped by pawns and put out fires, definitely useful for keeping things maintained too, or keep your wall from falling so easily. Or just keeping repairs up, because pawns can be pretty stupid when it comes to maintenance. This is overpowered for the ability to keep walls up and repaired, as well as the ability to repair items around it. Though it is offset with having a power cost, so some might find it a little more fair. And speaking of repair, or rather healing, Luciferium is a great drug if you want to keep your pawns alive and well. But what if you could take Luciferium and turn it into even better drugs? Well, we have the solution for you. The Mechanite Forge has that request covered all over the board for you. Oh yeah. That was not on the script, but I added it. Oh yeah. With this mod, you can convert the Luciferium into material to turn into more powerful drugs. From stuff that makes you super fast, endure a lot of damage, to even just clear up all addiction, including Luciferium. But the best one is Troll Blood. As the name implies, you get the power of a troll, which in D&D terms means regeneration. Remember, a while back when we talked about the Logan and Arachne races. Now you can have permanent rune regeneration with just one pill. Do keep in mind that you don't get limb regeneration with this one. There is a pill for that, but it takes a while and it hurts. But Troll Blood is a great for dealing with day-to-day fighting. Yes. Super useful, but again, overpowered to have pawns to be able to heal themselves without needing medicine. Though, hey, you do at least have to work on making the drugs. Of course, you have to find the Luciferium in order to actually make those drugs, so how about using these replicators in order to make the resources you want? Yeah, just prove them into existence. Yeah, like that. I don't think I need to explain why this is overpowered, no. Being able to get any materials out of the aether is pretty much grounds for OP-ness, yes. And you know what lets throw an aquarium as well, because like the replicator, you can dig up anything you want, even if it doesn't make sense, yes. Though I do say that Query is a mod everyone should download, I can't deny it is in fact overpowered. If you set it that way, of course. Still, I do like it for being one of those tasks you can set to pawns who can't do much in the game, and then they can mine out, I don't know, advanced components with 100% successfulness. Yes, they can do that with this. You can do that with Query. It's very broken, just accept it. Though I know what you want. You want to see us suffer. Yes. You want to see the hell that is the Void faction. Yes. And I suppose it would be overpowered against you, but I'm talking about mods that make you overpowered. Alright then, let's talk about it. Mr. Void and his faction will overpower you no matter what. Unless you got some top tier overpowered mods like Glitter Tech fully operational. It's not a matter of if, but when you get taken down. I don't know what Mr. Void does to make these attacks on Titan-looking monsters, but I can promise you each kill will feel like a well-earned victory. If you can pull it off, that is. And look at all the bionics the humans can wear. Very great. It's great. It's so OP. If you can find a way to take down these guys without killing them, those bionics can be extremely valuable in improving your pawns. But what if you didn't have to do that? Now it's sounding very OP, very broken. You don't have to kill them, but you get these nice toys. Oh yes, indeed. Who needs a live subject to get body parts? No, no, no. Quiet you. We are talking about overpowered things. Now get lost. I got a present for you later in this video. But yes, you can use the Harvard post-mortem to get organs from dead bodies, including bionics as well. Harvest post-mortem. Not Harvard post-mortem. Harvest post-mortem. Not a college. A body, yes. For the low price of some medicine, time, and maybe a pawn not feeling too happy you have to butcher a human, you can harvest the body parts off of a dead pawn. For even more overpowered fun, you can go to the settings and change it to being 100% every time for every procedure. As an added bonus, doing these harvests gives your pawns medical training, so you can take out all those bionics, train your pawn, and then put them into your other pawns without fearing they aren't good enough to do them. It's a type of fun, which I don't need to explain why. This isn't overpowered in any stretch of the imagination. No, no, no. Next up is a material that's some of the best if you want overpowered pawns. It's Ultra Weave. Intentionally made overpowered by its creator, all it takes is 15 hyperweave at a machining bench to create a material that will protect your pawns from even the harshest of conditions. Simple and effective, and you got plenty of ways to get the hyperweave you need to make some of this. One way I found that's reliable is salvaging enemy clothing, because after a while, you really do get a buildup of tainted clothing thanks to them. So I suggest the Mend and Recycle mod for not only fixing old clothing, but recycling it too. I love this mod because it makes sense. Your pawns can go and fix up your old clothing or salvage tainted clothing. And you can make this a less than overpowered mod by requiring the use of mending kits to actually mend your clothing. Or go into the options and turn that off. And turn off needing power too. Best part of mending and recycling, it trains a pawn's crafting skills, so you have your pawns getting better and better at crafting through this. Definitely a nice bonus on top of more resources to use or sell. Speaking of more recycling, even notice after a while you get a ton of bows and clubs you can't do anything about thanks to all those tribals. You want your corn. You want your corn. Who wants your corn? Yes, that was correct. Well, with the mod Smelt More Stuff, you can reclaim all the materials from any weapon you get. So finally, you get rid of all those old stone clubs and wooden blows that have been clogging up your storerooms. Cheaty and overpowered for obvious reasons, but to be fair, it can be really annoying to get useless stuff that aren't worth caravanning out to trade or give away. I figured it would be appropriate to mention this mod give the theme of overpowered recycling. I'm not stumbling over words at all. It's all in your imagination. Keep watching the video. Also, comment your favorite moments down below. Though I know what you clicked on here for, what about something really overpowered and game-breaking? Well, I got some weaponry for you that will destroy opponents, the Frost and Merchant Rifle from Exotic's Fine Weaponry. Both of these are complete game breakers in their own rights, and while his weapons are pretty fun all around, these two are a death sentence to fight. First, the Frost Rifle, a long-range one-shot weapon, and one shot is usually what you need because one hit will flash freeze a target, either instantly killing them from the shock or knocking them to the ground for an easy throat slice. It even works on mechanoids somehow. But the next weapon is worse for your enemy. The Mecha Dart Rifle shoots a tiny dart in your opponent, and after a few seconds, tiny nanomachines will go to their brain and kill them. That's right, it's the Fist of the North Star gun.
貴様の拳などかほどにも効かんわい。お前はもう死んでいる。何？もうあたくびできぜぶ。
Yeah, that also works on robotic enemies too. There is literally no way to stop that death. So please, for the love of Fox, make sure your pawns can't accidentally hit each other with this one. I bit my tongue. Because it's going to be an awkward funeral when the guy who shot Jenkins has to explain what happened. Yes, but those are just two super powerful weapons. How about armor? Well, this next mod has not only powerful armor, but powerful weapons and powerful supplies. Oh, blah. I bit my tongue twice today. Ooh, must be bad luck. That's right, this is what I like. Many others consider this to be the successful to the Glittertech mod. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Science Never Stops, Ambition of the Cosmic. This is a mod that takes a bit of time to build up, but once you start making material called Star Steel, you will steamroll any opponents. Highly recommended. You have multiple pawns on crafting and research duty because there is a lot to unpack. It's totally worth it. You get super powerful weaponry and turrets. Power armor that can repel nearly any attack, even works and save our ship. And the walls. Oh man, I'd love to see tribals break through there. Yes, this mod has it all, and I mean all. It comes with power regeneration, and even medicine and food production. Even comes with their own bionics to further improve your pawns, and the material is considered very clean and can even improve research speeds or surgery chances. But guess what? That's just the base version of the mod. If you put in the Science Never Stops true Pinnacle of Creation, you get a mod that, according to the creator, makes Beta Poly look pathetic in comparison. People, can I remind you that Beta Polymer from Glittertech is a super powerful material, so if he is claiming this, you know you got an overpowered mod. Yeah, this mod will include some upgrades to your weapons, armor, bionics, food, and medicine supplies, and gives you even more powerful materials. So much power, I love it. Only one thing left to do now. Throw the Void faction against it. Beautiful. I told Mr. Void we had a good present for him, and this mod is just the thing to hold back the horrors of the Rim. And on that note, I feel like this is a good spot to call it for today's episode. Though if you want more overpowered mod reviews or overviews, please let us know any we missed. And keep hitting that like button. The more likes on a video, the more likely we will make a sequel to that video. So time to go fit my chinchilla horde with some super powerful bionics. While I'm out, why not check out some more of our previous videos? Our team worked very hard on them, so watch them. Make them feel proud of their work, or not. I can't control you. Yet. That's right, not yet, but I will. Oh yes, I will.